25 inspirational quotes on non-possession. Let things pass lightly. Do not hold on too tightly. The moment you grasp with force, you will find yourself drawn into a tangled life. Do not spread yourself too thin with fleeting connections. Seeking bonds with every passing stranger is a needless strain. Relationships offer both support and harm, especially when we give sincerity to those who do not value it. Hatred does not wound the one you despise. It taints your own heart. Do not take human connections lightly. Remember, they are woven across countless lifetimes of intertwined fates. Learn to live unbound, to move freely. Without this, life becomes an empty shell. Flowers do not concern themselves with other flowers. They do not seek to resemble one another. Each blooms in its own way. A lilac never tries to become an azalea, nor does a magnolia aspire to be a rhododendron. Each simply flourishes, unfolding the purest, most fragrant and beautiful essence within. Do not compare yourself to others. Each person walks their own path. Each soul is unique and irreplaceable. I long to live simply, to lead an ordinary, unpretentious life, to follow my feelings and will with ease. No one else can live my life but me, so I must be true to myself. Letting go and emptying is not a passive surrender, but a wise and deliberate choice. Without making space, nothing new can come in. Emptiness is not merely a void. It is a foundation that supports and reveals essence and truth. We are quick to fill, but hesitant to empty. Yet, is there not a quiet fullness, a richness that only exists in true emptiness? Possessions weigh upon the soul, for they disguise our emptiness and inflate the fragile shell of self. We gather things out of need, yet soon they begin to gather us. To possess something is, in a deeper sense, to become bound to it. The more we gather, the more entangled we become. To have nothing does not mean to be without, but to be free from all that is needless. A life of chosen simplicity gleams far brighter than the fleeting luster of wealth. When one thing suffices, let it be enough. Do not crave more, for in doing so, you risk losing even that. This is the nature of greed. True contentment resides in the appreciation of the one. Happiness is found within the simplicity of the singular. The heart is not the center of the body. When pain strikes, the place that aches becomes the center. Where human dignity is trampled, there, in that very moment, lies the center of the world. Life does not reside in the future. It is here, in this very moment. We must learn to live in the now. The way we approach each passing moment shapes the life we live. In this awareness, our surroundings too will transform. We must learn to embrace the circumstances we are given, to cherish them with clarity and gratitude. A restless heart breeds discontent, but a peaceful heart finds its place, free from regret. Do not live as though pursued by something. One must be free from the pressure of time and urgency. If we chase only speed and efficiency, we will lose our very souls. Who am I? Ask yourself. The answer lies within the very question. Only when the questioning ceases will the answer appear. Only in silence does truth begin to speak. Words that have not passed through silence are but noise. Happiness is not to be found in excess or grandeur. Those who can find joy in the small and simple are the truly happy. Human happiness thrives in the most ordinary of moments. In these humble moments, the seeds of joy are planted. Only with an open heart can one truly experience them. The 3 humble joys that shape my life are a few books, both teacher and companion, a vegetable garden awaiting my hands, and a cup of tea drawn from the brook beside my cottage. When the water begins to boil in a teapot, it sings like the wind through the pine trees, a soft whisper passing through the branches. Life, in every moment, must be both a graceful conclusion and a new beginning. This is all for today. If you like this video, share it with others who might benefit. Thank you for watching, and have a very mindful one.